So Chris, another 90 minutes on Saturday. How pleased were you to get back and play the full match?
It's been a long time, but I felt good. Obviously been out for quite a while, but eased myself into the game and felt quite good.
How important has it been that you're staying motivated? Obviously, being injured is obviously a hard time, being out and watching all your teammates go out and play every week whilst you're sitting on the sidelines. So how important was it building up to this? You kept yourself motivated?
Of course, being injured, it's tough, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel with Gav. It's been brilliant. Gav's been brilliant with me, so the right thing is always the right thing. The gaffer keeps saying the right thing's the right thing. So you've always got to do the right things. And one thing what I've learned from him is that he says football owes you nothing. So you keep doing the right things, it will pay you back.
And obviously, with the new manager coming in, obviously the start of the season with Gary Johnson in charge, how different has it been under Michael Duff, and how much better has it been with him in charge?
I don't really like to talk about previous managers. I don't want to, but as every manager's got sort of different ideas, and anyone that comes in wants to put their own stamp on things. But Gaffer's been good. He's got us organised. Gives a direction of what he wants, so everyone knows what he wants, which I think is important. Bit of clarity, and it's down to us really. And come on Saturday, we the game plan. We did it to a T, and as you can see, we got a result. And I say a result, got a draw from the game, but we should have won. To be honest, it's a poor goal for us conceding the set piece, but it happens, and I'm sure we'll rectify.
Yeah, and obviously during that game, we saw one of your free kicks that Luke Varney headed in, unfortunately disallowed for offside. But do you practice them a lot in training your set pieces?
Do you know what I've always been good at them. I tend. It's weird because I try not to practice it too much because you just overanalyze things. So I think set pieces just about having a clear mind, know where you're going to put it, don't look at where everyone's running, just sit a spot, and that's what I've always done throughout my career, and I've set up a few goals from it. So it's don't try not to overanalyze, but at the same time you need to practice, but not too much. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And obviously you mentioned the first 3 points are still evading Michael Duff since he's come in.
Yeah.
How close do you feel that you are to getting that off? Obviously, you put in good performances, first half against Exeter is an example. How close are you to putting in a full 90 minutes where you feel like that you earned that first 3 points? I
think it's only a matter of time, if I'm honest. You can feel the wave sort of turning. Gaffer coming, he's had a lot to do. He's again, it takes time. It's not just like a magic wand and that's going to change everything. But we keep doing the right things, and I believe, and we believe as a team, that we're going in the right direction, and I can honestly say that. So it'll only be a matter of time.
And obviously, in your absence, you've had the likes of Tom Field filling in for you. Does that benefit you having that kind of competition around you?
Well, I think in any position, competition is good. Because you if you're not at it, there'll be someone else that could just come in and take your place. But I like to think that. I don't get complacent, because once you're comfortable, that's when I think it's just a downhill slope. So every day, Gaffer wants us at it, and fortunately enough, I train every day as like life depends on it. I think that's how it should be, because we're here to get better every day as a team and individuals, and with the stuff that the Gaffer's got us doing in training, as I said before, I think. When you mentioned the first win, I think that it'd only be a matter of time.
And obviously Oldham, your next opponent, aren't in the best run of form themselves, so that's a perfect opportunity to go and get that first 3 points.
Exactly, it's another tough game on the road. They'll be, obviously they lost at the weekend, so they'll be up for it as well. But as I said, concentrate on ourselves. If we do our job right, we'll more than likely we'll get the 3 points. So I think it's about us. Obviously, we've got to respect the opposition, but concentrating on us is the main thing.
Cheers, Chris.
No worries.
Hi. Did you feel 100% ready to come back this week, and did you get a bit of an extra boost from the Derby game?
Yeah, I felt good. It's been a long time since I played 90 minutes, but I felt good, and the last 5 minutes or so was a bit tough under the cosh, but you sort of manage yourself throughout the game, and yeah, I felt good, and obviously the more run of games I get, the better I'll be.
Tell me about that. Tell me about the defensive shape in that game. Then, what was going on there? Because it looked a bit more stable than in previous games.
Yeah, Gaffer talks about a V. The V in the pitch, play in to out, and that's basic to defending anyway. And he's been a defender himself, and a very good one. You're always going to listen to him. So, he's got us more structured in the way he wants us to play, and it feels a bit more. It feels comfortable. It feels a bit more. There's a bit more solidity in there. So it was good.
Would you say that style then is to build from the back from the Gaffer?
As in, what do you mean, with the ball or
with the ball?
I think just playing in the right time in the right areas. You got to defend from the front, which we do, but getting people in front of us organised as well as the back four with defenders, of course, but it starts at the top of the pitch, and being organised, which I'm sure you could see on Saturday, they found it difficult to do anything. I can't really remember Scotty making much saves, which in the previous games he's maybe even worked a bit too much. And I think that's coming again with the Gaffer's ideas that said it takes time. So, where he wants us to be, it will take time.